Happening. Always good, always safe. You know the score. Feels on wheels. No, not being bad. Got paid yesterday. Obviously, did the shopping, did me what needed to go out, bills, direct debit, shit like that. So by the time I got what I got, I don't think I've got fuck all left. But that's life. Because I went over a mate, sat round hers. I got her to wait. I had to go and buy the milk for her. She was on her arse. But I got back and I got back here about 5 o'clock and I just bought a couple of cans and I had a 10-pack. I didn't even put this stream one I was going to, but I ended up just sitting, codding, I think. Yeah, I did, on Netflix, I don't remember. I'm not really bothered. Couldn't give a fuck. Been shit weather today, like. I've only opened the curtains in the past 10 minutes, the sitting room ones. I've done jack shit today. I've literally done jack shit. I've not even gone out the door yet. The most I've done today is go to the bog. I think I made a cup of coffee and I went and got a can out of the fridge. That's the most I've done. Oh, I can open these curtains. But they're going to be getting shut. And I managed to wash my teeth and get a wash. I didn't even get to bed. I haven't even been to bed yet. The last time I was in bed would be... What day we're on? Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. Last... what's it? Yeah, last time I got in bed was on Tuesday morning, 6 o'clock, and I was up by 9 o'clock, went out, got my shopping, did me direct debits, everything like that, and I haven't been back to bed. Haven't even been back to bed. Early in bed. Savoy, way I. Savoy, chaboy. Cause I'm alright. Always am. Oh, you fucker. I've got pains, like. I've got really bad pains. And I can feel myself putting a strain on me fucking self. It's right there. Every time I go for a piddle, it's just, I'm straining to push a piss out. And I want to piss, but it's just like, ugh! See, the joys of getting hard. I know what it was, I know what's done it. And it's going to be probably there for the next couple of days. It's one of them things. You know, I should have actually put in my title instead of that. It should have been, should actually be put on you know who I am, you know how I stream. If you don't like it, don't tune in. You know, 18 plus, you know exactly how I stream and what I'm like. So what's Melt had to say for himself? Because I've not seen him since Sunday. And that was when he was like being a tit. Tending to get slapped by his lass. And I'll be honest, I actually reported it. Because I don't give a fuck. I'll admit that, I'll own that one. And it actually went through as well. Bloody hell, I actually had a report what went through on Reese. Way, one up on me. But Bomber got one back. Reese, you know how long I've been trying to report you and get a report what was successfully fucking looked at and thought you were in breach? I've been doing that since World War II come out back in November of 2016 when you made pals with me, Scott and Davey. And then you started being a bell end. The amount of years I've been trying to get you. And I finally got one. Boom! It was like sitting, trying to get 100% on a game, trying to catch Reese for a report what actually goes through. It is. I mean, I bet all of you didn't get 100% on your PlayStation Home from the PS3. I did, because I'm bell end. Because I went through that phase of where, get the 100% and get all your trophies and bullshit like that. That's what I need. I need some waterproofs for the the legs. I've got like I've got plenty of thick jackets and shit like that, and I've got a high vis, winter jacket. But I need the waterproof trousers because I've noticed the way it's pissing down. I'm gonna need them. So if anybody knows and you want to send us them. I'm a medium. I'm only a short leg. But where losing height, I gain another personalities like a big mouth. Or I fucking shit all, know it all when I know jack shit. Right, just throwing out a question to you. Because if you're all watching, or any of your friends are actually watching, I'm just finding out a question. Have you given Mazza any rent yet? Because, I mean, if you're now living as a couple, you're going to have to declare that you're living there. And it's going to affect your benefits. And I don't care what you say, you will sit there, argue with us and say, I'm talking out my arse, but I'm telling you, it's going to affect your benefits, it's going to affect Mazza's housing benefits, and it's going to affect her benefits. Have you declared it yet? Because, I mean, obviously, we all now know you've never been a copper. We all now know you didn't have a job because you went in and you were on disability. Because we all listened to your streams when you were sitting there with a camera on. How do you think we all got Mazza's address? Because you sat there with a camera stuck out of a window. You know what I mean? I would have said, hey, you can get that fucking down, daft lad. You might be living there, but you've not got your fucking feet under the tables yet. It's not even been a month there, Reese. So all them people who had the odds on for you doing 2 weeks, you've proved them wrong, mate. Well done to you. I've got you till just before Christmas. Seriously, I've got you till just before Christmas, possibly the New Year. Or you're going to majorly fuck it up before Christmas. Majorly fuck it up. I mean, you sat there on Sunday phoning up the coppers about Davy. You know what I mean? Did he go into your stream and get you on, and you know, did he call you a nonce because he made a comment on your YouTube? It's no good phoning up the coppers, you dickhead. And or was it because you put him in your party chat? He can say what he wants, freedom of speech. Don't let him in your party chat. You know what I mean? You sat there. Can I have the police? What's your name, please? Cush Button. Wow. Coppers must have fucking pissed themselves laughing, thinking it was a wind-up, and that's why they hung up on you. You fucking daft twat. I'm getting bullied on YouTube. Fucking hell, Reese. You know, I'd be like Dan. If I worried about every time I get bullied on here, because every time I come on, I get signed out, or I've got to make a new account. I go through all the usual rigmarole drama what yous like to give out. But, you know what I mean? I'd be as sad as fucking Dan. Sitting there, I'm recording that and I'm gonna send my PlayStation to the police station. Where the fuck are you fuckers getting your information on getting your bastard brains out? You know what I mean? I'm pleased I was born at the beginning of the 70s. I mean, I know I'm thick as fuck, but even I got a bit fucking savvy up here. Oi, bummer! Best time to get Reese. He close as ever to you. Jump on the train to Aberdeen. I'm not jumping on a fucking train for that fucking tour. What for? Just to go all the way up and knock on the door. He doesn't answer it because he looks through the people. Oh, it's bummer! And I have to make it all the way back down. Don't be daft. It's like what, you know what I mean? People say it, you know, where people said, oh, I'm going to come and beat you up. And I've always said to people, if you've got a car, you know where I fucking live. Are you prepared to drive X amount of hours, put the petrol in, come to beat me up? And to find out, when you get here, I'm going to stand at the window, wave at you and let you drive all the way back. Wow. You know what I mean? Because it's no good coming at me like that. I'll just stand at the window and wait for you, and I'll just go, alright mate, hope your journey was worthwhile. I'll even put the camera at the window so I can see when you're coming in. You need to sort him, Burlison. No, I don't. There's now to sort out. He's gonna end up doing everything. I said this on the second day of Reese being moved into Maz's. I let him have the Sunday. I think I let him have the Monday. Then I had enough by the Tuesday, and I thought, fuck it, I can't be on with this bullshit anymore. And I came in and I just says, look, I'll give you to the before Christmas or possibly just after, unless you majorly fuck it up. And I've said that from the beginning, because I even put it into his chat before he banned us. I even said, I'll give you to before Christmas unless you fuck it up properly. I mean, I hope the lad proves us wrong. And if he's in a relationship he doesn't want to be in, and he's just doing it to stay with her because he's going to get the piss took out of him, do you not think, Reese, everybody's going to take the piss bigger style knowing that you want to be out of the relationship but you won't leave, and this is where I'll come back in again and I'll just say, wait, I proved me point. I said from the beginning as well, I even went in your chat when I found out you were in Maz's, I even said, you're using Maz for a roof over your head. There you go. Kick the door in, you're a Geordie call, how are? I got no fear tonight, boys and girls. Shows are here, apparently. I don't know when they start, and they'll probably start tonight if they do. I've got some tunes on. I'll just mute the telly and listen to them. Shit. One massa paid for me to come to Scotland with your girlfriend. What? One Mazza paid for me to come to Scotland. Where's your girlfriend? Wait, what do you mean, where's my girlfriend? You should have given her the fucking money back either way. You should have been a gentleman and says, no, Mazza, you're 50-odd-year-old, 60, you might need the money yourself. I'll buy my own ticket, like a normal person would do, instead of taking money off OAPs. I'm just fucking jealous. What the fuck am I jealous about? This is what you used to say before. You used to say, I've got a house, I've got me parents, I've got a family. Where's your family now? And if I remember rightly, Reese, that house your parents are living in was originally in your name after your grandparents died. It was left in your name. How did your parents take over it? There you go, Reese. So if I was like, you know what I mean, if that be my parents, my house, I know what I'd be putting the fucker on the market. You hire me out of my bastard house, I'm putting the fucker on the market. Fuck yeah. See, Reese, I know shit about you as well. Like you know everything about me. And I ain't fucking bothered anyway. I couldn't give a shit. I hope fucking Salford's in so you can just like get rid. Or Davey. I'll be standing later on like a fucking fat bird sitting in a kebab shop with no money. The way I'll be fucking sweating later on. Fucking out to war. I've had my fucking protein today. I'm feeling supersonic. Give me gin and tonic. Sniffed it in a cane on a supersonic train. I'll add you. We chat. Please yourself. If you want to chat, fucking send us a request and party invite. But you might have find it hard because I don't know if you actually blocked on the same account. So you might have to come into your Jessica account. Question is, sorry you sitting all at you gotta look at it another way. Do I want to add you? As I said, I know for a fact a big majority of my accounts you're blocked on. So, I ain't bothered. Oh, the minute you start being a bell end, I'll just block you, because I ain't bothered. Doesn't mean I can block you off this, you can say what you want, but you know what I mean, you're just another name. Because I noticed you blocked me on your comments, and I was just saying, well done, I hope it works out. I wasn't slagging you off. I wasn't slagging your lass off, I just says I give it to fucking before Christmas. And then I turn around and I says, what? I said everything what I'm quite capable of saying on here, or typing, or you turning up my door and me saying it to your face. I'm quite capable of doing all that. Doesn't bother me. I'll say it to your face. I think you're using Mazza for a roof over your head because you've got nowhere else to go. Now Mazza has a big bust up with you around Christmas and hides you out. You're going to give the sub story up. Because women lose their tempers. Women do. And I can guarantee you're going to get her on her nerves. Because she's going to get fed up with doing this every day, 24/7. She's going to get fed up of eating your shit teas you make. Oh, crisps. Wow. Exciting. And fucking microwave beans. Because I'm sure somebody said that on your Sunday stream, because Pigeon says, is that beans on the same plate? And I think somebody answered back like, yeah. And he's like, I thought it was. And then he must have had a proper look and he says, they're microwave micro beans. Serious? You know, I might be a pisshead and everything, but I remember everything when I read stuff and what I see. Did you not add us? Somebody get rid of that name. It's getting on my nerves. See, this is where it makes me laugh. Oh, Carl, you've been in my stream, so I'm gonna block you so you can't comment. But, Carl, I'm gonna come in when I feel like to do what the fuck I want and come in your chat, your streams. And yet, there's me. I'm not even seeing now. I couldn't give a shit about you. I'm just doing this today is because I've had no sleep yet, and I don't think I'm going to sleep tonight. I've had a bomb of fucking whiz today, man. Fucking bomb of it. measuring my own weights out. I got it yesterday, it was yesterday afternoon, and then about bang on midnight, I took my second bomb, and just before I put this on, I put my third, I just necked another bomb. Fuck it! But I bought a 25 ounce where I slated it on to next payday. Didn't buy it, I actually slated it. I just thought, well, if I don't have to pay for it, I might as well slate it and get a kill. Because I know there's no weed. Because we've all been told, make it last. Because there's none for the next 4 weeks. And it was like, okay. And they've all got bets on for me. It's like we've all got bets on with Reece, you know what I mean? You know he's going to fuck up. But it's just a matter of when. Now they've all got bets on. Carl, you're going to be the first one to clock because you hammer your weed. And I says, I know I do, but I don't give a fuck. I mean, that's all I've got left. I got it, when did I get it? When did I get it? When did I get it? Monday. Got it on Monday. I sat round Sam's, give her a couple of joints back, and then we just sat and we were like doing a joint each. Because I give her a bomb out of that queue. I thought, well, I'm not fucking partying on my own, you can join us. And I left one for a lad. But I'm a bastard like that. You know what I mean? If I'm gonna fucking be off my tits, somebody, you're joining us. I came home, I bought like a 10-pack of Carlin. I have still got 2 or 3 cans in the fridge. And I bought them yesterday at... It was still daylight, it wasn't 6 o'clock, so we'll go away at 5:30. I bought them. That's all I've got left. I've got a joint's worth on whatever's in the bottom of the grinder. And there's crystals. But I might leave the crystals for a couple more weeks. Cause the way it's crumbling, it's fucking brilliant. The way it's crumbling, so when you know what I mean, I'm gonna get like, obviously you know how it works, you know, the grinder. I had to sharpen them all up, took me 3 weeks to sharpen all them up. You use a metal nail file. There you go. So go through your mother's makeup box or bag, or your sister's, or your lasses. If you've got a metal grinder, nick a metal nail file. Now you need it where the files come on. There's 2 types. Don't get the one with the hook. Get the one where you can see the file all the way down, and it's easier to file. You can file them within 3 weeks to get them fucking shit hot. Then I've got that bit. Obviously there's nothing there, but you've got the Crystal Man at the bottom. And there should be some in here unless I fucking drop it now, and I'm going to be absolutely laugh me back off. If I drop this now, I'm going to just laugh me back off. Seriously. Oh, look at the fucking dusting on there. So now, if you're a smoker, right, so that's going to be like most of America, most of Europe, most of England, most of the world. If you're a smoker, you know what I'm on about with the dust. You can just see nice dusting getting there, but on the net there's a nice dust there. Hey, if anybody needs, in a second, let's get this on. I've got a reason. I don't know why. And if anybody needs one, I can give you one. You still remember, can you remember when I was down in Ashwinning, when I was doing the grown, before I went to Holly Park in prison? That's what's left of the red original grinder I bought. Then obviously I've got that one. Got that one, shit little thing. I've got that one, metal, and that bit for spares, but I've got that. So if you need spares or bits, fucking give us a shout. Oh, tip. You know the wire? Well, I had in that red one, the plastic one. If you get like a pair of scissors, cut the wire out. It's excellent for your pipe or your chilling. It's excellent. That wire mesh, brilliant for pipes, and it's brilliant for your chilling. I only found out all this shit because that's what, when I'm bored and stoned, I'll sit and do that while I'm watching shit on telly. Because I've seen me watch them Ken Burns episodes of The West. I've still got 2 to go, but they're on for a fucking hour and a half, and I'm sitting there and I've got to be really out of my box, and I'll just stick it on, and I think, either one, I'm too stoned to care and I'll just sit and stare at it, or 2, I might fall asleep. I think the madman's on form today, people. Oh, if I get fed up, I'll just knock all this shit off, you know what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? I'll end up on fucking Black Ops, or I could stream that, the campaign. Far Cry. Because I know I've got to do my PS Plus. I've got to put my bank details in, and I just took it off this month because of the idea of, I saw how much I was getting paid, but I knew I had direct debits. So I thought, right, cancel your Netflix, cancel the Prime, and cancel your PlayStation just for this month. But me, like an arsehole, got everything cancelled. Forgot about fucking Netflix, didn't I? So that still went through. But I'm not complaining at $5.99, you know what I mean? Hey, today, I know you're gonna be all waiting for, when's he gonna get pissed? Today, we might be all getting an educational lessons today. Oh, what's this shit with fucking Brexit? Not Brexit, House of Parliament. He's been found guilty, but he's still Prime Minister. Now, I watched all that yesterday. That's why it wasn't on PlayStation or Call of Duty. I sat and watched it. Now, my theory, I don't know about the rest of you, and I don't particularly care, but if you want to give your opinions, fair dues. But my theory is, it's another Princess Diana conspiracy. You know why? Because we voted to leave Brexit 5 years ago. Now, back then, what we should have done was, 5 years ago, is said, right, you've got till April, before the new tax year of 2015. And if we've got now sorted, tough shit, we're leaving. But they haven't, they fucking cried on, and it's gone on for 5 years. It's gone on for 5 years, man, and it's just like, oh, fuck off. Nobody's bothered anymore. Because it's like everything else. Oh, I will promise you this shit. We'll promise you that shit. We're still in fucking Europe 5 years later. Right? But this is how I'm seeing it. Now, I reckon Boris is quite happy to do the drop and be the fall guy. You know what I mean? He's been a mayor, he knows the car, score, he knows the dance. Now what he's going to do, he's not going to resign until the day after October the 31st. The reason why is because he's already said, if you've got no deal or a deal, we're leaving. So he's going to hold that. Now he's going to already have a quiet word with somebody who's quite close up to the Queen, and the word is you get us out of Brexit, and the day after you resign and you go to a general election. There you go, that's my conspiracy theory, because we're fed it up. I even reckon the Queen's fed up with it. Oh, fuck off, you know what I mean? Let's just get out of Europe. We're still there 5 years later. They can't make a decision, so Boris has just jumped in for it, and they know he's not going to dance about with it. Either you got a deal or you haven't, we're leaving. Then he's going to put his resign in and go into a general election, and that's what we should have done 5 years ago. Just left, day before April Fool's Day, new tax year. We should have left back in 2015 that way, and we should have gone on April Fool's Day to a new general election all across the country, not voting some fucking prick because you want them in, where it's in Parliament. Oh, well, we're going to vote in Theresa May. If you fucking quit the cabinet and quit your fucking job, you're going to get a vote, because it's what we voted you in. And I mean, if we go to a general election, who the fuck are we going to vote for? Boris Johnson's no good, because it's going to be still Conservative, and he's going to have to put his fucking resignation in. Now they're all fucking dropping like flies. If you remember when Labour finally got in after fucking from 79 to 96, it was all Conservative, Thatcher and John Major. You know what I mean? And it's a case of where that's what they're doing, they know. And are you going to really vote Labour? The guy hasn't got no fucking backbone. I wouldn't even trust to come with a remote control for the telly. Never mind control of Britain. I'm sorry. The Labour Party, he needs a fucking brush stuck up his arse to give him a fucking backbone. I wouldn't trust that come with the remote control for the television, never mind letting him in charge of fucking Britain with the Queen say so. Sorry, you're an old man? Fuck off. What happened to all this shit, you know what I mean? Fire the cunts that when they're supposed to retire 65, so people like me can get a job for at least a couple of years. You know, or the next generation, because you're making them live long. Wait, not live longer, but you're keeping them fucking at work longer. Fucking fuck off, you're 65, fuck off, retired. Because we've just lost Thomas Cook. You think about all the people who's lost their jobs as well now. So we're up shit creek. Everybody's going to be scratching for the same jobs. I could go for a job, right? And I could have exactly the same qualifications, what they require, say like a CSCS card, health and safety, fucking lifting, first aid, shit like that, right? Forklift. Somebody else could have exactly the same qualifications as me, and it doesn't go down to who you know and what you know, because it does, right? But the reason we do that is because the simple fact, I still find there's prejudice. You've got the criminal record. I've got the criminal record. If the other person didn't have, but they can get round that and just say you were unsuccessful, right? And you all might say, no, you're wrong, Carl. I might be. But they can get away with that type of attitude because who's saying they're not giving you the job because you've got a criminal record? Because we're in that society, there's no job, so they can pick and choose. You can guarantee when you put an application form into any place where there's a job, half of that is going to be just scanned and half of them is just going to go boop, straight in the bin. You know what I mean? It does. Half of it goes straight in the bin. Then they scan what they need to specific things they're looking for. So if you've got a CV where it's like, oh wait, I've done this, I've done that, I've done this. In 1994, I had a 6-month job until I was like, couldn't be arsed go in when I was out drinking. You know what I mean? And then I had a massive gap for so many years because I was sat on the fucking rock and roll. I mean, you know, I know somebody who's apparently a doctor and an ex-copper and an ex-doctor. He should be walking into jobs. You know what I mean? I mean, you think about it. I don't think it's down to who he knows and what he knows. I think it's just a case of what he knows and who he doesn't know. Because it was a case of where it's not a friend, it's just somebody I know. Spoke to him a few times. You know, apparently he was an ex-copper and an ex-doctor. He should be walking jobs, but he's sitting on the rock and roll. You know, I'll hide his identity. I'm not going to give his name out. I wonder if you can see the shores. I think you can hear them. No, that's me hearing things. Kind of hear jack shit, and just me going fucking bonkers. It's probably the voices in my head again. Yeah, right. Thing is, Fields on Wheels, right? It's the same as Meals on Wheels, but you fly by one of Jelly Jungle's personalised Pimp My Fucking Disability scooter, right? Because me and Jelly come up with all this idea the other day. We were secretly planning it. Well, it wasn't much of a secret if I was just giving it out to like 39 people. But yeah, we were doing that, and we're gonna make like all your mobility scooters look like, you know, like Quadrophenia, where he has all the mirrors before he launches it off the Dover cliffs. You know, we're gonna do stuff like that. I mean, Jenny come up with boom boxes with the you know, them wheel lights you used to get, or where they run if your car. I mean, that would be awesome on one of them mobility sets. You know what I mean? Christmas is coming up as well, so your lights will twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder. I'm a nonce! Wait, you don't need to come in and sit and talk to us, just go. You know what I mean? It's that easy. It's that easy, mate. But I keep forgetting, it's not that easy for some people, is it? Because it's like, basically, you're like, I don't need to say now, and I've got nothing interesting to say. I've got nothing up here. You know, hello didn't even come across me mind, or hi. You know, I just thought, nonsense. You know what I mean? That was what went through. Just that. You know what I mean? Do you wake up and just think, nonsense on a morning? What morning, by the way, Mum? I mean, I know you're not a school kid, because it's what 2:30. You know, they've got another 35 minutes before you got to go and stand outside the nursery, don't you? Best get your jacket on now. If you're quick, you get your jacket on. You probably can get outside the juniors as well for 3 o'clock. Fucking, you'll be spoiled for choice. Just take a fucking bag of fucking Haribos. Because you know what the North East is like. We'll do fucking now for a bag of Haribos. You know what I mean? It's like the Jewish fucking child molester going around gates, said it's no good. You know, cut the crap out and get your cock out and just give us your sweets. You know, do you want to buy some sweets? Jewish child molester. Anyway, next one. Shall I do a yawn? Boom! Next one. Sorry, I'm just doing a yawn there for some fucking... How the fuck can... Because he comes on about this time, 2:30. So, New York is 10:30 now. He's not West Coast, he's Michigan. So he's like going more west, but he's still on the east, if you know what I mean. So he's got to be about 10:30. Fucking hell, he must get up with a fucking rocket up his arse. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I've had my cup of coffee, boom! You can tell I'm relaxed. Hey, probably off my fucking nut as well. But I ain't bothered. I'm sure Reese had to learn how to spell nonce, you know. I'm sure he did. He was the first one ever who spelt it was, what was it? Nouse. Hey Reese, let you know, 'cause for where you're at in Glasgow, you ever get chucked out on the afternoon and you can hitchhike down to Durham, I'm quite happy to put you up. I've got a spare room. I'm quite happy to put you up, mate. Reese, if you and fucking Mazza goes Pete Tom, tits up, fucking pear shape, you know what I mean, round the corner and through the alleys and all the way back and everything else like that, or she's your first love of your life and she breaks your heart, I'm happy to put you up, mate. Because you'll be going through a hard time at the time. So yeah, I'm quite happy. Because then it'll stop you going off the wrecking route and then ending up in fucking prison. Because you'll end up one where you're going to be desperation, and it'll be like where you will be in the same boat as me. You know what I mean? sit in the house and just fucking water these plants. Stream as much as you want to your heart's content. Just sit in the house, go upstairs, water them once a day, every couple of days, make sure they got the feeds, make sure they're alright, check for fucking what you call it, spider mites, and check for your balls. Cause it's no good having balls in with females. Cause they're gonna be all fucked. So you gotta get rid of your balls, keep your females. It's fucking trial and error that. It's once you got rid of them. Cause I know it was like, first time for me it was where I had to get rid of the first batch. But it wasn't the case of the balls, it was the case of him flapping. So we started again, and it was like, fair dues, I'm not fucking bothered, you know, as long as I'm getting me fucking rent, you know what I mean? Because that was the agreement. I was getting like 2.5 every grow, even though he was getting 40. But I was keeping me rent. I mean, the rent where he just said, we just get the rent direct to you. Now, if you remember, I went to prison and he sent me some fucking slavery letter saying, oh, you're in rent arrears. Yeah, and you said just keep it to yourself. I'm in fucking prison, daft cunt. You know what I mean? He taught me. Get out. Because I told you, Reese, if I put you up, mate, and after 2 weeks and you want to play, fucking hit me because you've had a couple of drinks, I'll play it with you, and it won't be a fucking gentle little slap what Mazza give you. You know what I mean? You're either going to get back up and you're going to have a fucking hell of a shiner, or you're going to just stay down for the rest of the fucking night with a shiner. You know what I mean? That's all it is with me. You want to sit and play them games with me, like, oh, you want to play like, oh, here it's hard. Trust us, mate. I'll pick something up and hit you with it. That's how hard I'll fucking hit you. And you'll either get back up with fucking a black eye, or you'll just stay the fuck down for the rest of the night and it's more beers for me. Because I'll drink your beers. If you can't keep up and you're a lightweight, I'm just going to fucking drink your beers. Because once mine are gone, and you're staying at mine, once mine are gone, and say we buy a 10-pack between us, you know what I mean? There's 5 each. Once my 5's gone, I'm going to start hammering into yours, because I don't give a fuck. Because everybody knows Carl's had a drink. Don't leave your beers with them, because you'll hammer into them. Then I'll probably even send you down the road to just go and get some more. Oh, you'd be my little fucking lucky. There'd be knee hiding behind Mazza with me. There'd be knee hiding behind the fucking closed door. I'd be sending you down the fucking shop now. Right, that's where they do the fucking turners. Go down, tell them there's a tenner from Mazza, get us a pouch of turner. I'll be fucking sending them round to places like that. Right, your dealers over there. Tell them it's off Mazza, you know what I mean? There's a tenner, it's from Mazza. I'll be fucking sending you out. Packies is down there, little off the licence, you know, go and get a couple of bottles of Buckfast, can down yourself. I'm a fucking old lady, I'm sitting in the house. You know, and I'm gonna switch your shit off and I'm gonna put Emmerdale on. Because I bet she hasn't seen Emmerdale, Corrie, or EastEnders. Oh no, she would have seen EastEnders because she like EastEnders, everybody knows. Because you used to switch it off, PlayStation off for your BBC iPlayer. See, Reese, I remember everything, man. Fucking amazing brain I've got up here. That's why I like to abuse it. And welcome back up, and people. I don't know even who's in, you're all just sitting there all fucking like, so when's he gonna fuck up like? Well, I don't know, you know what I mean, you know, call, see how many cans he's got, see how much fucking beat he fucking bombs the rest of the night, see how many joints he makes, we'll get him on something. But then again, you might not get him on a bit fucking beat because he's already bombed it before he put the string on. A bomb! Hey, you don't get fucking hoover lungs like this for no reason, you know. I mean, not hoover lungs, hoover nostrils. That was why I smashed my nose as a kid. Running into the table, bosh, fucking nose went that way, me fucking eyes went that way, me nose went that way. Couldn't fix it. Because she taught in 1975, it was always them, back in them days, put a fucking plaster on it and crack on. You know what I mean? There you go, 2 fucking shiners. You know, a 4 or 5 year old, fucking smashed nose. Leaving Ireland, I look like a fucking abused child. You know, no my look, it would probably use me fucking father anyway. Smash me nose, bosh. And I found out my uses for it. I said that back in the 90s when I was doing all my coke and shit. You know what I mean? That's me fucking uses. For fucking, you know what I mean? Take Back Corners, fucking Planet of the Apes and Roddy McDowell. And Monkey, can you remember Monkey? We're not about the new fucking remake shit what gets on Netflix with Piggy and the water margin and all that. We're on about the original 80s shit. BBC 2, every Friday. Monkey! And that's why that programme fucked a lot of people's sexualities up. Because if you remember, what you call him, the little monk, I never thought about it. I just fucking enjoyed the programme and like get to the action. Never really took the notice of the other characters except for Piggy and it was Monkey, Piggy, and the boring bastard. There's always a boring bastard, but he had like the abilities with water. But apparently the monk was actually a bloke, and then people used to claim in the 80s they were strangely attracted, thinking it was a woman. I never even clicked on it, you know what I mean? I'm talking I was fucking 10-year-old or 11-year-old. You know, I still walk around with fucking blinkers on. You know what I mean? You can... you know, you'd have to hire a fucking brick at me to get sense of me sometimes. So can you imagine when I was like 11-year-old? Fucking standing walking around with me fucking head up in the sky. You know what I mean? Looking at stars. Thick as fuck. Sure, by the time I was 11-year-old, I was fucking sniffing glue. I know I was doing it by 14, gas. I'd upgraded. I found it was cheaper to go underneath the kitchen sink than go and get your Evo stick. You know what I mean? It's like when everybody found out when you got cheap backy, you know what I mean? Instead of getting down to the fucking packies or the Co-op or whatever they've got now, you're going to the bloke around the corner. So that's when I got to gas. I'd already done me acid. Full fucking strawberry, two-tally top, bouncing off the walls. I look like, apparently, when I take acid, do you know the film Shining, the original film with Jack Nicholson? And the bit where he stands and he's like, just staring at the mirror and saying, jack shit. Apparently when I'm on acid I look like him when he's doing that moment. Apparently. I don't know. But I know they wanted us to go and look into the mirror. I was like, hey, fuck off man, you daft cunts. Because they were Scottish lads. They were Butlins, There you go, Reese. There's fucking quite cheap. Shetland Islands. There's a holiday for you, Mazza. You know what I mean? Don't book up with Thomas Cook. Remember now, Reese. They're not a new company. It's a company what's gone bust. But then again, you don't watch the news, so you'll not have a fucking clue. I mean, I know today, I only need to watch the headlines, because BBC National News, right, and ITV National News, Channel 4 National, and 5 at 5 on 5 National News, it's all gonna be about Johnson, the little bullshit he tried scamming with the Queen and shit like this, and they're gonna be still arguing. Resign. Fuck off. You know what I mean? It's up to him if he wants to resign. Fucking shout as much as you want. See through to the end of the Brexit. That's why they want you to resign, mate. I'll help you out, Boris. You know what I mean? Because I know for a fact, the minute you go through Brexit, right, you resign, you go and do a general election, and you resign and that, and you leave them all in the shit, and I know for I can put money on it. Boris Johnson will go to America. He'll make us millions out there by doing, you know what you call it? That talk show host on a nighttime shit like that, what they have in America. He'll make us money that way. He doesn't need to stay in England. He could even write a book, yeah, I tried to scam the fucking Queen and bring down the Parliament. Or he'll write his own fucking memoirs and put his version of like, yeah, I was fucking sick of the bullshit. That's why I shut down Parliament. About Brexit, we should have left 5 years ago. He was actually listening to the general public, and that's what we were all saying. We should have left years ago, not still doing this bullshit for another fucking month. It's getting dragged on for. You know what I mean? October the 31st, Halloween night. There's 4 weeks, right? Then you got 3 days on top. You are now on the 25th. You've got another 5 days here. There's 5 weeks. Yeah. So you probably had the idea of like, you bullshit and you're going to try and find some excuse not to delay it again. That's what his idea was. You're going to find some bullshit to delay it again and push it back again because we've got no Brexit deal and people are fucking sick of hearing about the bullshit. Because if he resigns, what are you going to all do? Talk about the Brexit. No one gives a fuck anymore. Should have left 5 fucking years ago. That's why I'm still getting fucking hackers from Europe when I'm playing fucking COD. Probably they're jumping on my fucking line. If I leave Europe, I don't need them jumping on my fucking line. I know I'm using somebody else's Wi-Fi, but it's not the fucking point. And I've got permission for that one as well. So, same as the last time. So I'm not actually robbing nothing. I'm not doing nothing illegal. I still owe my 5. I've got to go down the bank. But I'm not going down the bank. I'll go down when I'm ready. When I feel like doing a mission. But my mission could be end up where I can midnight tonight and I'll walk all the way to fucking Dragonville, 24-hour Tesco. I'll take my bike, go riding in the dock. And with the shit I've had anyway, my fucking eyes will be like that. I'll see better than a fucking owl. You know what I mean? I'll be like I'm not gonna bullshit, you know what I mean? You know, I've already told you, you know, I've had a fucking bomb. Get over yourselves. You know what I mean? I'm a good lad because I went out and did all my bills yesterday and everything else. And today I've done jack shit. Here, I nearly put a fucking, when I took that bomb last night, the second one, at 10 past midnight, I nearly actually put a stream on there and I thought, oh, I'm going to be struggling on competition with the Aussies and the Americans, you know what I mean? But I was like, thought if I do, I'll be trusting and hoping the Irish are there, because I've always find some Irish are always up late, and you get the odd sneaky ones, and you get pigeon that where if he's not streaming, he'll keep a lookout, and he's like, oh, there's Bob. Do I go in and speak to him? Or do I sit and quiet? I mean, I know he's going to be sitting there now. But I know what pigeons do now. He's just watching everybody. He's recording. And he's using it as evidence because he's gone into the fucking Dan mode. And he's like, I've got it on my Facebook. Fucking backtrack it. It's there. Black and white. Your words. And thank you very much, Pigeon, for what you said to Dan. I saw that, what you call it anyway, the message on the actual stream itself, you know what I mean, because of the time delay. I saw it anyway. So I knew what he said, and it just went, no. But I got back up on that one as well, not saying no names, But I've got a friend, good friend, goes on PlayStation, and Dan, first time Dan ever spoke to me, didn't even know who I was, jack shit, right? So I went in, and we were just talking, and I wasn't really, because most people know when I go into a conversation in a private head party, I don't speak much. You know what I mean? I don't speak, I'll sit there. Even if I'm not gaming, I will sit there and I'll just listen. And I'm watching what's going up here. Because I always now and again say, I'm getting feedback. And then usually loses, because what I do is, there. It's like, I'll have them on like that. And if I got like, where I want to lose yous from talking, I'll go, eh. And then yous get like a whistle, because it's knackered. And I do it on purpose sometimes. It's just like, eh. It is, I don't, I know what's wrong with it. It's that bit there, just right on the edge where the, you know what I mean, the last groove is. It's just there. I know when I even did it when I was at the old house, and I was in a party chat, and I wasn't totally drunk, but it was where I was in one of these moods, that fucking trapped around my leg, this was trapped around my head, and I put it down to go to the bog, come back, because I think I was even in with a chat with Craig from the, can you all remember fucking Crazy Craig from Liverpool, drunk, and oh, he didn't give a fuck. And I came back and I sat down, and as soon as I sat down I says, I've knocked my headset. You know what I mean? And I knew I had. And since then I've always had that little static. So I've got to stop pulling down on it, because I'm going to just make it worse. Then you're all fucked. Well, yeah, I'm fucked. Well, fuck, no. Yeah. Just like the Nazis. I don't remember the last bit of that. You've all got shit rows to say, like, not. Wow. The fucker is all normally you're sitting in fucking Laura Cross, and you's never shut up. I know he doesn't read your comments, but you never shut up. You sit in races, and it's like, I don't know where Reese, but it's like, you know what I mean, it's a sad focus. It's sad, and I'm not having to go up Mars, it's just like, it's sad as fuck and it's boring. Fuck off. I've got better things to worry about. Like, how do I see fucking season 9 of Walking Dead before season 10 comes out? That's shit I've got to worry about. And I've hit lucky. Even though I've got a membership with Now TV, I got an email the other day saying you can have claim a free 1 month. Now I'm thinking, wait, if I'm already a member, will I get it again? Or is this just a special offer saying, oh, log into your account and we'll give you a fucking free month? And it's like, oh, wait, if I can get that, jobs are good. Or are they just fucking false advertising? It's the way they're, you know what I mean, the word in it. so it looks fucking cushy to somebody who's already your account. You log in and you do all that fucking 5 minutes of logging in, you put your fucking account number, email in, you put your password in, you follow the instructions on your fucking Hotmail, bing bing bing, and then it just say, oh fuck off. You've already had your 3 months, and it's like, wait, why don't you state that on these emails to say, is it for actually existing members already, or just, you know, new members? And if it's for new members, I couldn't give a fuck because I've already had my 2 weeks or my month. When I first fucking registered with you goons. So, you know what I mean? It's like, that gets me angry, shit like that. But the biggest one, right, is, why the fuck do you walk your dog? I'm assuming 41 of yous, right? Let's go for on the average, probably I'm going to go 15%, 17% of yous own a dog, right? Why do you walk it? Well, like the old railway lines used to be with, you know what I mean, for the coal pits, for the tracks, where they were getting them from Durham to Newcastle, to Stevenson and shit like that. Or wherever you do now. I mean, probably Yorkshire's probably all the old fucking cobbled streets where the old fucking, you know, carpet mills were, and they're all being fucking gone. But why do you go walk your dog, even around in a fucking shit like council estate? I mean, like a park, what nobody uses because there's graffiti and there's more fucking needles on the ground than now else. You know, why do people take these dog bags with them? They make the effort of going, oh, oh, pick up the dog poo. Turning it like that, then they're like, oh, oh, tie a knot in it, and they drop it exactly where they've just picked it up. And it's like, to do all that effort of picking it up like that, to put it in a fucking bag and drop it, I wouldn't even fucking bother, pet. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even fucking bothered. So I generally look and think, I hope you got fucking dog shit on your hands when you did that. You know what I mean? It's just like you're the arsehole who decided to pick up your dog's shit to just drop it on and put it in a bag and put it on the fucking floor. The fucking plastic doesn't rot. The shit will with the rain. You know what I mean? Insects, beetles, rats, vermin, shit like that. The shit will go. Nature will take its course, but that shit bag, you've just tied it up in and you've gone whoosh, dropped it on the floor and kept on walking. It's gonna take a fucking about another 100 years before that even starts degrading. So you might as well just left the dog shit, because in a week's time it'll be gone. Or if you're gonna fucking bag it, carry it to a fucking bin. And it's always the old cunt, and yet they put us young'uns down. Who does the fucking littering now? Cheeky bastards. I hope you're all going, yeah, well said, Carl, well said. Then again, I couldn't give a shit. If you can't even message, I couldn't give a shit about that, mate. Because, I'll do what I want to do, 'cause I'm free. And don't worry, I'm not auditioning for the X Factor. Fingers and thumbs. I wonder if Spotify would work through this. Because all I've got to do is read your shit. Turn it down a touch whenever I answer you. Oh, give it a try, Carl. Right, this is where I'm going to fuck it all up now. Hey! Excuse me. Shit music. Sign in? Oh, never do I have to sign in Spotify. Oh, why? What a pile of bullshit. Sign into Spotify to link your accounts. Background listening games not available using PlayStation Now or Remote Play. Sign in, right, how then, here we go. Because I tried this last week and you wouldn't let us, bastards. Oh my good God, what did I use? I'm assuming that I had to. It has to be that one. If I'm wrong, I ain't trying again, I'll work it out. Password. Oh, is it that one or that one? Try that one first. Because I probably did that one for quickness. Did I even say no? Good question. Grasshopper. Please wait, we're getting in Spotify like, oh, fuck off, no. Oh, I'm gonna have to work that shit out.